Hi, my name is Sam McAllister and I'm going to be doing a breakdown of my favourite creative project I've ever released. From the first spark of an idea in the studio, to laying down the tracks, collaborations that brought the song together, all the way to the visuals that brought it to life. Whether you're into the sound, the storytelling, or the behind the scenes, this one should be for you. And so obviously, we had to make the track first, and it started off just like any other session, me, Miss Lulu and Sam B in the studio, and we knew we wanted to write a heartbreak ballad, something that every line cuts deep but is still beautiful. So after I'd found a chord progression that just fit the right mood, me and Louise started bouncing ideas for melodies and lyrics back at each other. It all came together pretty quickly, with the whole song being written and mostly recorded in that one session, and I think we all came away very happy, especially with such a strong theme about the song, using the two separate verses to display those two different perspectives of the same breakup. It then took a couple more sessions to get all the vocals recorded and also make sure all the harmonies were tight. But once we had that, the piano and the vocals, we had the whole track written. But to me, something just felt missing. But luckily, I have a friend who's a really talented strings composer called Theo Elwell, and he'd actually reached out to me a couple months beforehand and offered to help work on a project in the future if I ever needed. And then not soon after, as you can see, he sent me the finished strings, which I sent over to Sam B, and he beautifully mixed them into the arrangement. So there we go, we had the whole track written, recorded, and then we sent it off to Sam B to get mixed and mastered, which he did an absolutely amazing job on that. It sounded completely beautiful when I got the finished product back. But I was thinking, I don't know how to show people this song so they can fully understand it. But one day when I was out with a couple mates at the pub, I'd bumped into a mutual friend who was a director, and I'd showed them my song and they were really interested in trying to create a video for it, which obviously I was very much up for. And then a couple months later, we got sent a full brief and the full treatment of what the video would be. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised. I was so blown away by the amount of effort that the director and the whole team making the video had put into the actual narrative of the song, and honestly, I just couldn't wait to film it and bring this song to life. And here you can see some of the behind the scenes shoots from that music video. And maybe not every scene that was recorded was included in the final cut, but that was fine because the music video depicted the way we wanted this song to be portrayed so well. It showed those two different perspectives of the same breakup, it showed the flashbacks, and I'm obviously not going to ruin it all for you because you need to go watch it yourself, but yeah, I'm just so proud of everyone that's involved, from the editing, the lighting even, the stylist, the hair and makeup, especially like the choreographer and the set designer, all did such an amazing job of depicting this one core idea. And there we go, we had it, we had the finished song, we had the finished video, and I was honestly just so happy because this was the type of project, honestly more like art, that I'd wanted to make for so long. It had such a strong identity with a strong narrative at its core, and all the creative parts were just done so well. And yeah, I have nothing really more to say. Here we are making a breakdown about it, but I really strongly recommend you go watch it on YouTube. You can stream it on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere. But yeah, I really hope you guys love this just as much as I loved making it. Thank you. Heart on the Line, out now.